Welcome to the world of microbiology, where we explore the fascinating world of microorganisms. Microorganisms are tiny living organisms that are invisible to the naked eye. They are found everywhere, from the air we breathe to the soil beneath our feet. Microbiology is the study of these microorganisms and their interactions with the environment. It is a vast field that encompasses many different areas of study, from the study of bacteria and viruses to the study of fungi and algae. Microorganisms play a vital role in our lives, from the food we eat to the medicines we take. They are also responsible for many diseases that affect humans, animals, and plants. In this video, we will explore the world of microorganisms, their structure, function, and how they impact our lives. We will also look at the different techniques used to study microorganisms and the importance of microbiology in various fields. So, let's dive into the fascinating world of microbiology and discover the hidden world of microorganisms. Microorganisms are classified into different groups based on their characteristics and structure. The most common types of microorganisms are bacteria, viruses, fungi, and protozoa. Bacteria are single-celled organisms that are found in almost every environment on Earth. They can be found in soil, water, and even in our bodies. Viruses are tiny infectious agents that can only replicate inside living cells. They are responsible for many diseases, including the common cold, flu, and COVID-19. Fungi are multicellular organisms that can be found in soil, water, and on plants. They play an important role in the ecosystem by breaking down dead organic matter. Protozoa are single-celled organisms that are found in water and soil. They are important in the food chain as they are a source of food for many other organisms. Each type of microorganism has its unique characteristics and plays a vital role in the ecosystem. Understanding these microorganisms is essential in many fields, including medicine, agriculture, and environmental science. In the next segment, we will explore the structure of microorganisms and how they function. Microorganisms have a unique structure that allows them to perform various functions. Let's take a closer look at the structure and function of microorganisms. Bacterial cells are the simplest type of microorganisms. They have a cell wall, cell membrane, and cytoplasm. Some bacteria also have flagella, which allows them to move. Viruses are not cells, but they have a unique structure that allows them to infect living cells. They have a protein co-culture capsid that surrounds their genetic material. Fungal cells have a cell wall, cell membrane, and cytoplasm. They also have a unique structure called a mycelium, which is a network of thread-like structures that allows them to absorb nutrients. Protozoan cells have a cell membrane, cytoplasm, and a nucleus. Some protozoa also have structures called cilia or flagella, which allows them to move. Each type of microorganism has a unique structure that allows them to perform various functions. Understanding the structure and function of microorganisms is essential in many fields, including medicine, agriculture, and environmental science. In the next segment, we will explore the techniques used to study microorganisms and their importance in various fields. Microorganisms are studied using various techniques that allow scientists to observe and analyze their structure and function. One of the most common techniques used to study microorganisms is culturing. Culturing involves growing microorganisms in a lab setting, usually on a petri dish with a nutrient-rich medium. Microscopy is another important technique used to study microorganisms. Microscopes allow scientists to observe microorganisms in detail and analyze their structure and function. Other techniques used to study microorganisms include PCR, which is a technique used to amplify DNA, and ELISA, which is a technique used to detect the presence of specific proteins. The data collected from these techniques is used to understand the role of microorganisms in various fields, including medicine, agriculture, and environmental science. In agriculture, microorganisms are used to improve soil health and increase crop yields. In medicine, microorganisms are used to develop vaccines and antibiotics. In environmental science, microorganisms are used to clean up pollutants and break down organic matter. Understanding the techniques used to study microorganisms is essential in many fields, and it allows us to harness the power of microorganisms to improve our lives. In the final segment, we will explore the impact of microorganisms on our lives and the environment. Microorganisms have a significant impact on our lives and the environment. Let's take a closer look at their impact. In medicine, microorganisms are used to develop vaccines and antibiotics. Antibiotics are used to treat bacterial infections, and vaccines are used to prevent viral infections. In the food industry, microorganisms are used to produce various foods, including yogurt, cheese, and bread. In agriculture, microorganisms are used to improve soil health and increase crop yields. They are also used to control pests and diseases. In the environment, microorganisms play a vital role in the ecosystem. They are responsible for breaking down dead organic matter and recycling nutrients. However, some microorganisms can also cause harm. They are responsible for many diseases that affect humans, animals, and plants. Understanding the impact of microorganisms is essential in many fields, including medicine, agriculture, and environmental science. Microbiology is a vast field that encompasses many different areas of study. It allows us to understand the hidden world of microorganisms and their impact on our lives and the environment. Thank you for joining us on this journey into the world of microbiology.